it's the new team from
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the camp.
Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Somebody's watching.
We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
You just my coach, all right. You guys might play.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he's brought down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
I see that. I like that.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers.
Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, 30 yards. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gain is up and good. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped off by the Van Jefferson touchdown reception. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I have 3 pretty much now. Oh, damn. Oh, look for dude. Burrow, we don't need to care about him.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, now you
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And just like that, we're through one in the biggest game of the year. 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl coming up next. 7-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
That is taken in by Hurst. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The good pickup there at 22. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They changed something up.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They go out formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the Rams getting set to go now. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 1st down at Stafford. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, Stafford. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Stafford. Robinson's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah? Yeah, I know, I told him. Yeah, I know, I told him you were at your mom's house. So you're out of the shower now? Alright. I don't know. Yeah, I know. He told me. Weird. Weird. Like I said, it's, 406 1613 719. Make sure it's 719. Huh? Yeah. But you almost done? Alright, well, you just gotta get your shirt and your shoes on. So I'll just call and tell him you just gotta get your shirt and shoes on. Alright, do that now. Alright, just be ready to head out the door. He's waiting for you. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Hold on, guys, on YouTube. No, not. Hey, he just barely got out of the shower. He said, just gotta get his shirt. I did tell you you're waiting to get it. Bye.
Alright, guys. To return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Rams have got it back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Well, the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's Stafford now on second down. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. That's cut for a Ram touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Rams are in for 6.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand-new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Here's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Burrow will throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now Burrow on first down. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 17 that time, and the Rams are going to get a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Man open is Robinson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Stafford going to give this to Akers. About 3 yards there to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. Now a hit and a loose football.
You son of a bitch! You could have picked that football up, you bastard!
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Throwing here, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A nice gain at 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Day's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, here's Burrow.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. To the air again, Burrow. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down is Burrow. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. And, you know, winning is good for all the obvious reasons, but if for nothing else, it makes tomorrow's film session a little more palatable, doesn't it?
Oh, indeed it does. Sometimes it helps you in the grading because the coaches will look at it, and if it's a borderline play for you, if you won the game, you might get a plus in your column instead of a minus.
I don't mean. Who's my MVP? I'll be Jeff. Robert. Average Stafford, 200 plus yards. And I might have Stafford, 3 touchdowns, some picks. This one's for you, John Madden. That shit was good. It's a bit. This one's okay. Oh, yeah, it's love. Where's the fucking Super Bowl music? That's what I want to know, guys. Where's the Super Bowl music? That's the only thing missing from this game. I'm happy with the thing.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners. You better play it tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way.